Hi everyone, this is Inspirebeautiful. Career confidence doesn't arrive with a promotion. It doesn't suddenly appear because someone gives you a title. It's built quietly, gradually, and intentionally. And it begins the moment you stop waiting for external validation and start trusting your ability to grow, adapt, and handle what comes. Career confidence is not about knowing everything, it's about believing you can learn anything. Competence comes first. Real confidence is supported by skill. If you don't feel confident at work, sometimes the answer isn't mindset, it's mastery. Invest in learning. Take the course, attend the workshop, ask the question, and study the industry. Staying sharp builds stability, and instead of obsessing over your weaknesses, identify your strengths. What do you do exceptionally well? What comes naturally to you that others struggle with? What is your professional anchor? And don't overlook transferable skills. Leadership learned in one environment, communication built in a customer facing job, problem solving developed in high pressure roles. Nothing is wasted, and every chapter builds the next one. Confidence follows action. You cannot think your way into confidence. You build it through execution. Volunteer for the project. Speak up in the meeting and take the stretch assignment. Yes, it will feel uncomfortable. Growth usually does. Small wins compound. Each challenge you navigate successfully becomes evidence that you are capable, and evidence changes self-perception. If you struggle with self-doubt, start documenting your progress. Keep a private record of projects completed, positive feedback, problems solved, and moments you handled well. When your inner critic gets loud, facts restore balance. Preparation also matters more than we admit. Often, what we call insecurity is simply lack of preparation. Practice the presentation, research before the meeting, and anticipate questions. Preparation turns anxiety into composure. Develop a growth mindset. Setbacks will happen. They are not proof of inadequacy. They are proof you are stretching. Instead of asking, why am I not good enough? Ask, what is this teaching me? Failure is data, not identity. Pay attention to your internal dialogue. If your inner voice is constantly critical, harsh, or dismissive, confidence will always feel fragile. Challenge it. Replace exaggeration with accuracy. Replace self-judgment with self-direction, and own your story. Career paths are rarely linear. Side moves, pauses, reinventions. They are not detours, they are development. Build the right support system. You do not have to grow alone. Find people who believe in your potential. Offer constructive feedback, challenge you respectfully, and model professionalism. Seek feedback intentionally. When you ask for clarity on performance, you remove unnecessary fear. Ambiguity feeds insecurity. Information builds confidence. Cultivate professional presence. How you show up physically influences how you feel internally. Stand tall, make eye contact, slow your speech. Confidence often begins in the body. Communicate clearly instead of I hope to. Try I will. Instead of shrinking your ideas, state them calmly and directly. Presence is not dominance, it's steadiness. And dress in a way that aligns with how you want to feel, not for approval, for alignment. When you feel composed externally, it reinforces composure internally. There are 3 anchors of career confidence. If you ever feel uncertain, return to these 3 questions. Competence. Can I do this role well? If not yet, what skill needs strengthening? Commitment. Am I engaged and motivated? If not, what needs adjusting? And compatibility. Do I collaborate well and contribute positively? Am I aligned with the environment I'm in? When those 3 areas are healthy, confidence stabilizes. Not because everything is perfect, but because you are grounded. Career confidence is not about pretending to be fearless. It's about trusting yourself to handle growth. It's about skill, discipline, reflection, and courage in small moments. And over time, that quiet consistency becomes something powerful. Steady, professional self-trust. The kind that doesn't disappear when circumstances change. Inspire Beautiful. Take care, everyone. Thanks for listening.